Got another one. My daughter's saying, "Welcome back to the backlog."
Came in just in time for that.
Just in time. She'll probably leave again. Okay.
Just go on the thing and see. Blah, blah, blah.
There ain't nothing here between here and the lighthouse.
Daddy, what did he say?
There ain't nothing here between here and the lighthouse. I don't know why he's got a country twang, but he does.
Yeah. Good job.
Shark with a country twang.
So this just made me think. I don't know if this is a discussion we really want to have or not. But hey, we just fly by the seat of our pants on the show.
Yeah,
so
that's what we do.
Pants on the show.
Like I don't. Okay, so Discovery Channel. Let's talk Discovery Channel.
Okay.
And we're gonna start Discovery Channel by talking Shark Week.
Okay.
How is that still a thing?
I have no.
Who still watches Shark Week?
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid and they like came up with the idea and it was this big thing. Like the first couple of years, like we watched Shark. What did I say? Shark Tank or Shark Week?
Shark Week.
Okay, good because I like Shark Tank.
Shark Tank's good.
Hey, go back. There's a can. The can's over there.
Mm.
Yeah. So we're not talking Shark Tank, but I do like that show. Shark Week. Like I just don't understand how it's still a show. Like I don't.
Well, and like how does it still get any decent ratings? Like
yeah. Who still wants this to sing? It's sharks.
You only have so many shark facts you can say.
I know. That's exactly what my thought was. Like, how do we keep coming up with shark facts? I don't get it.
Hey, sharks have teeth. Sharks bite.
I don't know.
Like,
I mean, I just don't understand how it's a whole week still. But that's neither here nor there. Now, having said that, I know I've talked about it before, but there's a Mega 64 podcast, and maybe I'm wrong on this. Maybe they just talked about it. I think there's one. I know there's one where they went and ate sushi like a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm pretty sure at the restaurant they had Discovery Channel on, and it was Shark Week on the TV. That's a little weird to be eating sushi.
Yeah. Okay, so I really have no idea. Like,
Is there one up there?
There's one there in that area, and then one in the tree over there.
Okay, let's go over to that area and check it out.
To the tree?
No, I meant over there first. I don't care where you go. We gotta get both of them.
I know, but I've already been by the tree, and I have no idea how to get.
So, having said that, I think I've said this before, and maybe I have. I have not had cable forever, like forever. I just watch Netflix and I watch local stuff and watch stuff online. But there are several shows that I did and do continue to watch on Discovery. So let's just talk Discovery Channel shows.
Okay.
Because I said that. So, is there anything in particular? Like, I don't know. You watching Discovery Channel? Or?
I really like MythBusters. I used to watch MythBusters all.
I'm the same way. I used to watch all the time. Every now and then I watch one on Netflix, but I don't watch as much as I used to.
Oh.
That was pretty crappy.
Okay, I can open this box back here.
I actually went to a convention one time. They do know about this? Have I told you this?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, Chris. Surprisingly. Who would I go with? Of course.
Yeah.
We went to Dragon Con in Atlanta, Georgia. I hadn't either, but I'll tell you what, it was a blast. It was years and years and years and years. I bet you can land on that. Land. But you can make it through the tree. You still didn't achieve what you wanted to do. The one that was over there.
No, but I got this one.
And they had the Carrie, Tori, and Grant, and we went to that panel actually.
Oh, nice. Oh my gosh.
All right, go get the other one and then fly back to that one. Get the B seat and fly back to that one.
I hate the camera's like not cooperating.
Also, quick fact.
Go that way, Mario.
So we also went to. We did a ton of stuff there, but we went to an adult swim panel.
Nice.
So it had like some of the guys from Teen Hunger Force. It had. I'm trying to think of what other shows they had there. I just remember that because that was the show I watched.
Was Brendan Small there from Metalocalypse?
I don't think Metalocalypse is really a thing yet.
No. He did home movies as well.
Home movies wasn't Adult Swims though.
It wasn't at that point.
Well, no, and these were like adult,
like actually
originals.
Okay, I see.
So they had that and had a couple other shows. I don't remember what they were now.
Was Venture Brothers? Was that an Adult Swim? First?
It was. So that's actually where I was going with this. But
okay.
But I remember the guy who voices Master Shake was there and a couple other guys. I'll tell you what, this panel though was like, these people could not have seemed more disinterested about being there. Like, I'm pretty sure all the Aqua team, at least the guy who voices Master Shake, that dude was totally high. There's no way that dude was not high.
It's funny.
No way. But they, like, the panel was an hour and they showed 30 minutes of clips. They showed, like, the new episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It was like 6 months before it came out for the new season. It was actually the one, I don't know if you remember, but the one with, like, where Aqua Teen Hunger Force, like, they weren't even in it, and it was Carl showing the house.
Yeah.
And he showed it to, like, these these cube robot things. Do you remember that episode? Yep. So I saw that, like, 6 months before it came out. I saw it on the panel. But, so then they do Q&A. So this person gets up, and and we were, like, near the front, couple rows back, but, like, way on the right, because we got in, and everybody was going to the middle. I'm like, hey, let's sit right here. You can still see fine. Let's go right there.
Yeah.
Because, like, okay. So we're sitting right there, and somebody's like, you know, the only reason I even came to this panel is because Doc Hammer was supposed to be here. And he's not on the panel. Where's he at? Like, that was their comment. That's actually, I feel like that. And Doc Hammer created Venture Brothers.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, actually, he is here. He's right there. He was sitting, like, 3 people away from me. I was like,
oh, nice.
Holy crap, I'm sitting, like, right next to Doc Hammer. There was, like, 2 other people in between us. Like a guy and a girl that had come and sat down, and then he was right there.
That's awesome.
So that was kind of cool. Just like, oh man, like, I mean, I wouldn't have known if I would have seen him, but, man, I love Venture Brothers. I'm sitting like right next to the guy who created
You're like, man, had I known that, I would have been bugging him all night.
Yeah, I wouldn't have bugged him, but I definitely would have said something. So, you know, that was just kind of neat. And I'm trying to think what else I mean, there was just a ton of stuff that we did with that. I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was like, it's really honestly the only convention I've ever been to. And it wasn't like necessarily, you better just land.
What happened?
You fell off. You better land before you hit a spider. Okay. But it was just kind of a facet of all things. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast at it.
Yeah. Thankfully that star is not here.
I'll never forget though. So like, I've never really been to a big city like Atlanta before then. Ever. I've been to like Kansas City. That's not the same as Atlanta.
No, where was that at?
It was in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, duh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said Atlanta. So we get off the. This is like something that's ingrained in my brain for the rest of my life. We get off the. We fly to Atlanta airport, which, oh my gosh, is a nightmare. But it's like the busiest airport in the world.
Yeah.
So we fly into Atlanta from Kansas City.
Uh-huh.
And we get to Atlanta, and then we take
59.
And we take like their version. It's not Subway, but it's kind of, you know, we take their version of that to get in to the city. And so first of all, my friend Chris, his little brother was with us, and his brother at the time was 14, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
So we get in kind of late at night, so we're sitting on the thing. We've got all this luggage with us. These drunk people get on like a couple spots back. This girl at one point in time was so drunk, she fell in his little brother's lap. Oh my gosh, it was the funniest thing.
You're just like on this subway.
Yeah, and then we're like on this, she's like, oh god, oh I'm sorry. And like, he's like 14-year-old, like, what do I do? What is going on? Like, so she gets off, but we laughed about that for a while. But so we get off the subway, and this guy's like, oh man, where are you guys going? I'll show you where you're at. And, you know, he kind of looked homeless, whatever. And so he walked us to where we were supposed to go, just talking to us, and we're kind of like, whatever. But it's like, what do you do? I mean, I've never been around this. And so he's like, man, you guys got a couple bucks, get some food or something. I was like, I'm gonna give a guy. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
He was a nice dude. Let me help him out. So I gave him like $5. And so he's like, oh, thanks. He walks away. We cross the street, and this other guy walks up to me and is like this close to my face. And I know you guys can't see it, but like a foot from my face.
Like way too close for.
But I mean, not like in my personal space, but like right on the edge of my personal space. You just bought that guy drugs. I hope you know that. And turned around and walked away. And I'm like, what did I do? Like, I didn't want to buy that guy drugs, and that has stuck with me forever. I just never thought about it. He was like, he wanted money for food. Like, man, I'll help him out. And then the guy's just like, you just bought that guy money. You just bought that guy drugs. I hope you know that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that has stuck with me forever. And then like we were leaving, and like we were walking to the hotel at that point. It was in downtown Atlanta. And my friend Chris was like, oh yeah, my parents told me like you shouldn't give anybody more than a couple bucks. I'm like, well, thanks for telling me that, okay? Yeah. Nobody told me that. I didn't know this.
I don't know the rules.
I don't know the rules to big cities, okay? I'm sorry. So that was when I bought somebody drugs by accident. I probably could have stopped that for you. Sorry, let me pick up the remote.
I don't think that $5 would have bought too much.
Yeah, well, I got high for that night. So, so that was the time I bought somebody drugs. I'm going to continue. Like, we're way off our topic of what we were talking about. Oh, I stopped him, but...
Yeah.
Okay, so...
We need to call this.
Okay, well, one other thing I want to say real quick. So, one time at Walmart, I walk into Walmart, these people were outside, like, begging. Whatever. Yeah, we've got our beggars here. It's just not the same as big city beggars.
Yeah.
So, it's like two guys and, like, a teenage girl. And, oh, man, they're asking everybody for food. And so I'm inside. Like, you know what? I'm a good person. I'm going to buy them something. So, like, I'm talking to my mom on the phone because I'm like 18 or something. I was like, I don't know, what do you think I should get them? And I'm like, there's these robes. She's like, whatever you're going to get them, it's going to be a blessing. You know, so I was like, okay. So I bought them this. I walk out, they're still there. And I'm like, hey, guys, here you go. You know, I wasn't going to give them money, but I was like, hey, here's this, you know, just eat or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I gave it to him. Like, the girl started eating. I was like, okay, good. I feel like I did my good deed for the day. And the guy, like, kind of grabbed my arm. Not forcefully, just grabbed my arm and stopped me as I was walking away. And I was like, oh, he's going to say thanks. He said, hey, man, you got any money for smokes?
Oh.
And I'm like, dude, I just gave you food. You wanted food. I'm not buying you cigarettes to feed your addiction.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
I was so pissed off. If that girl had not been eating, I was like, give me my food back, okay? Be grateful for what you're given. I was so mad. Jeez. And then as I went and put all my stuff in the car, I went to go leave, and the cops were kicking them out because, of course, Walmart doesn't let you beg right in front of Walmart.
Yeah.
So good riddance. It just pissed me off. Don't ask me for money for cigarettes.
Especially right
after I just gave you food.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Good story, bro.
Pissed off!
Good story, bro. If you like the video, go ahead and click the like button. Leave us a comment about a time you gave us a homeless person food.
Yeah, or a time you accidentally bought a homeless person drugs and you didn't know any better.
Maybe you bought a homeless person drugs on purpose. I
wouldn't put that in the comments because there's probably some legal ramifications to that. Mine was totally by accident.
Accident.
No, I'm so serious. Like, I'm telling that guy, I can see that guy's face in my mind. Like, that is ingrained in my memory, and it's been like 10 years. That's ingrained in the memory for the rest of my life.
And that's why we don't do cocaine. Come back tomorrow for some more Backlog.
There's a lot of reasons we don't do that.